Welcome back to another episode of In the Lawn with Seth on my YouTube channel, Something with Seth. Over the last several weeks, current events in the news, social media, you guys have seen it. Opinions on this side, opinions on that side. Really, it's something that has been argued from the beginning of time and will continue to be argued long after we're gone. So I wanted to do a video on something that we do have control over. So I want to ask you guys, when things get hot and steamy, do you guys put a bag on it? Obviously, I'm talking about bagging clippings out in the lawn. And in this video, I'm going to give you some ideas, get you to thinking on if bagging the clippings when things get hot is the right thing for you. First off, I do want to say if bagging's not an option for you, don't feel like you need to go out and get a new mower that has that bagging option. I mulch 90% of the time. If you continue to mulch and just have good mowing practices, you're probably going to be fine. For you guys that are just getting started in lawn care, bagging the rest of the summer might be a good option for you because you're going to be able to get those seed heads off those weeds. We've got that plantain, that foxtail. You'll be able to get those weeds off your turf, which is going to help out doing a fall overseed. And even if you're not doing a fall overseed, getting those weeds off your turf is really going to help out. If you guys are planning on doing an overseed this fall, starting to bag the clippings now is going to help out. It's going to give time for that thatch layer to break down, and it's going to create good seed to soil contact. I'm not saying thatch is bad, thatch is good, but as the summer progresses and we get more and more of that thatch buildup, bagging the clippings every other mow is going to really help break down that thatch. Even if we're doing proper irrigation, as things heat up, we're probably only going to be mowing about once a week. So we're only going to be taking a little bit of grass clippings off. So it's not like you're going to need to empty this bag very often. Just one thing, before you put a bag on, make sure it's sealed tight, it's blown off. If you have that debris on the bag, you're kind of defeating the purpose of bagging the clippings and having a nice clean lawn. And that's really one point of bagging the clippings when you're taking so little off. We have thunderstorms coming through. Debris is still flying around. Bagging those clippings when you mow is going to give a nice fresh cut. But most importantly, if you guys have fungus issues, and I'm not talking about these brown spots here and there. Out back I have 3 brown spots, and all 3 are caused by different things. But if you do have fungus, you're going to want to get those clippings off the turf. And you guys know here in Northwest Ohio, later on in August and September, we start getting that orange rust fungus on the turf. That stuff really spreads, so bagging clippings is going to help prevent that. And I know you guys are saying, how is that? Here in Northwest Ohio and probably throughout the whole Midwest, you got to think the spring, we did get rain, but then we had days where it was just windy and it was drying everything out. And even go back further than that, to the winter, we didn't have a lot of snow, so we didn't have that slow melt, that slow thaw coming out of winter into spring. So once we hit summer, things got real crispy. And in the next few weeks, as humidity starts rising, we start getting that Gulf air flowing up. It's going to be ideal conditions for that fungus to grow. I'm not saying I'm going to bag the clippings every time I mow the rest of the year. What I will pay attention on is the high dew points. Dew is good, but dew getting on the grass that early is really going to cause a lot of those fungus issues we see later on in the summer. Another benefit of bagging those clippings is as it gets more humid throughout the summer, that grass mold is going to get our allergies going. So if you guys have an allergy problem, that might be a benefit to bag the clippings once in a while. I'm not saying it's going to make a big difference, but hey, it's something I read. I thought I'd pass it on to you. Alright guys, I hope this video was beneficial to you. Like always, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, which is the only way that I know who is watching my content. This isn't like another social media platform where I get a notification that says likes your video. So comments are important. It keeps me going. You guys have a good night. See you next time.